you know, it's a little bit of a mix, but I guess in a different vein, they are legends that we've seen throughout this tournament already today.
Yep.
So it's kind of you're mix and matching some of the more popular picks of legends at the current moment. But we've already seen them. I mean, we were talking about earlier. Bryn, those signatures, crazy, fast.
Oh,
that Axe neutral sig, you trying to land, forget about it, right? And then we already saw in that last match just how devastating Bodvar's down sig can be off stage with the sword.
Ridiculous.
And we saw actually quite a few moments where someone would try to dodge and get caught by how meaty the neutral sig is with the sword, where they try to dodge in or dodge and place through it, and then it's still active and they're still flying off the stage.
So now right into it. First game of the set, Mammoth Fortress. Simba the first one to grab weapon. It's the sword. He got in there, got a little bit of a cut. Uh-oh, there it is, the momentary convergence. Bacon just managing to dodge out of the way to prevent further damage.
Even at that point, you already got 2 or 3 hits in. You're like, man, we're already starting off. We're cooking good.
I mean, Bacon's in the red.
Look at him. He's playing Taros. He's like, whatever, I just got to get my hits in. You know what I mean? It's always like that. I just got to get my hits in. It's like when you're playing the running back, it's like, oh, man, I got tackled 2 or 3 times. But if I make it to the end zone on the next play, who cares?
Whoa! Side signature from as far towards the corner as you possibly can get. And that spells doom for Santy. Bacon answering back. You're right. That Taros just needs to get his hits in.
Just get the hits in, man. Hey, and just look off the stage right now. We got N6 going crazy. It's looking like Bacon having a little bit of fun. Is going to die, though. Simba managing to find that D-Light recovery to KO off the top. But Tiffany keeping on a good chunk of pressure. Tried to go for a down air N6. That would have been a bit of a cheesy recovery. And just do it again from the belly of the beast, TWK.
Man, it's that flame breath. The Axe neutral signature from Ragnir, it's such good aerial coverage, total arc above the character.
Got to make sure you keep it nice and toasty for the opponent there, as Simba trying to fight for a little bit more here. Gets hit by the recovery.
Oh my gosh, Tiffany just zooming out there, getting the Axe down air. I mean, the red team just got deleted. As soon as Bacon started running his rhythm, and then Tiffany was able to just come in and get key attacks in between, it's 5 stocks to 1.
I feel like I just
absolutely brutal.
I mean, Simba, do your best. I mean, but it's not looking good. I mean, that's a start.
There's one. There's one. All right. He can still do this. Maybe.
You know,
oh, jeez, man. If he manages to take out even one more, I'll be surprised. Yep. There it is. Again, Bacon with that side signature. So much force. So much damage.
Who knows? Maybe it was just off to a bad start or something, or maybe.
I mean, that was a bad start. That was a bad middle. That was a bad finish. Blue team was just running the show.
Because every other set we've seen today, as far as I can remember, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, we've been having some Game 5 sets. At the very least, we can say we've seen at least 4 or so Game 5 sets. But this one, if it continues following the trend that we're seeing right now, it's like a quick 3-0 and a handshake. We need to see a response coming out from Santy and Simba.
And it looks like Santy is going to answer by switching off the Bryn onto the Ragnir.
Hopefully that's enough, man. I don't know if that'll make up for the lack of everything that we kind of needed. You know what I mean?
I think maybe initially they seemed to focus in on Bacon as kind of like the main target for their team. And they got him deep into the red pretty early on. But man, Tiffany was able to there just cut in and bust up any of the team combos that they went for. And then Bacon just got to swing.
And especially a Taro swinging without, I mean, just look, this is a slaughter fest. I mean, they're all you hear is the sound of axes connecting to the craniums of the opponents.
Chunk.
They're like, oh man, the first one out. Look, Bacon gets the first KO. Are we surprised?
Not at all.
No.
And he's hunting for another one.
There we go. Looks like we're trying to see a response come out here from Santy. Get stuff right here as Bacon trying to recover. Can Santy find the answer? Yes, he can, but will it be enough to KO? No, the dodge will be enough for Bacon to come back and maybe get a few more hits in it. Scoops. Well, there we go.
Beautiful turnaround. Simba claiming Tiffany's first stock.
Okay. Oh, trade works out for Bacon, actually. So much damage racked up, but the recovery will be enough.
All right, so now the lead for the first time this set, Simba and Santy, but it's a tenuous one at best. Santy is deep in the red, Simba in the orange. Simba down on second stock.
Okay, man, Simba can't even land. Just trying to get back to the center platform has been so difficult. There goes Santy as well, respawning now. But the blue team still, you know, despite this being a much closer than the first game, I still feel like they have complete presence of the stage at the moment.
I mean, you've got to watch out. Bacon, look at him just swinging away. Gets Simba off stage. Now he's looking for whatever kind of knockout. They've got Simba deep in the red, sent off. Oh no, a little bit of team trading the stocks there. Now it's 3 stocks apiece. A little bit of a lead now for the red team.
Oh, and Bacon hanging on there, gonna try to weave up. That's gonna be, no, Simba actually does the D-Light a little bit too early, giving Bacon another chance here. And even now, still trying to get back down, fights his way down, but not without taking some damage.
All right, so red team managed to find some stability amongst the chaos. And now they've got a solid stock lead. Tiffany and Bacon down on their last.
Oh, man.
Whichever target they can manage to get any hits on is a good one to go for.
Oh, Bacon.
Oh, what an answer. Just dodging the potential half pipe and chunking away with the axe attacks, the big signature, all the way clear across the stage into the top corner.
And more SIGs coming out from Bacon here. Tiffany playing off the stage, tries to go for an unarmed neutral SIG. Is not going to connect so much damage on Tiffany. Somehow, she's still hanging in there, running to the side of the stage.
Oh my gosh, the ground pound taking out Simba, a ton of damage onto Santy. Now Santy left alone, but no, he's earned the 1v1 and massive damage lead for himself.
All right, Bacon, what do you got here in this 1v1? So much damage racked up. That's a good start. Goes for the side light there. You don't see that every day, but still needs a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit of flame breath, looking to roast the bacon. Extra crispy.
Make sure you got it nice and good. Cooking these meats in a brisket. Nice charcoal grill. All right, what's going to be your option to get back on the stage?
He's covering the corner. He's got the stage. He knows Bacon has to come up eventually. Ooh. Oh, the side air? Almost enough. All the way out. Dodge is gone. Wow. Bacon just smacked him away.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got another shot.
Okay. Nah. What's the option this time? I feel like he's like, man, now what haven't I done already?
Santy being a little bit more conservative because look at that. The damage slowly evening up between these two.
No, he goes for the D-Light.
Oh, my gosh. Bacon with the ground pound catches the dodge. Santy, he expected the side air. It had been the side air like the past 3 exchanges. So he was expecting, okay, I'll dodge the side air, I'll get the punish. Easy closeout, right? Bacon changing it up with the ground pound to catch the dodge.
You can see there's a little bit of charge on that ground pound when he jumps off and does it as well. It's like, all right, he's going to go down. Ooh, let me hold it. And then let it rip.
Ridiculous.
Well, there you go. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of a kerfuffle here. Unfortunately, it's looking like a tough time for Santy and Simba. That game 2 was much closer than that first one, but still were unable to put one on the board. And just like that, I mean, it looks like they're fighting back with as much spirit as they have left, but they need this to be the answer.
I mean, for a while there, it was Simba and Santy's game to win the last one. Bacon clutching it out for the blue team did put them up now 2-0 in the set. So Simba and Santy have to reverse 3-0 in order to claim victory here.
Okay. Wow. This is getting pretty scary off the stage here. It looks like it'll be the blue team going down as Tiffany tries to extend this while Bacon is making his way back to the stage, but no KO on the red team member yet. There we go.
Oh, Tiffany catching the dodge, evening up the stocks. Looking for another.
Okay, Satsu coming out. Not going to be enough. Santy trying to get a little bit more damage. You can see Simba going for the scoop, and that'll be it. No, actually did not have enough force on that recovery, and Simba just kind of abandoned ship the moment he got that recovery. Didn't think Tiffany would be able to make it back.
Oh, big combo from Bacon. Stomp into down signature. That's a ton of damage. Simba solidly in the yellow.
Ooh, okay,
Tiffany finally losing her first stock. But now her teammate Bacon left alone and in the red. Yeah, that's it. Get in there quick with the guitars to give a little bit of relief.
And Bacon, there we go, manages to land Sair. Gets chased down the jump read by Simba there with that Sair to go ahead and confirm that KO on a Bacon. Bacon now down to his final stock. Tiffany also getting pretty close to being at that point, but the red team member's not able to find a hit. Another read on a jump, but no one is biting.
Oh my gosh. Just watching the health bars in the top right, they very quickly shifted from yellow to red for everybody involved. Simba getting knocked out, Santy in danger.
And Bacon actually this game.
Beautiful answer. Simba just coming in, punishing for the attempt to take out his teammate.
Like what we got here, neutral air coming out, unarmed Bacon.
One stock apiece all around. Simba just needs to survive while Santy gains his footing.
Okay, now what is going to happen here? Is this going to go to a game 4? Is it going to close out for the first 3-0 that we've seen in a big minute here as Bacon trying to get a little bit of something going on the side here? We haven't even seen Sigs from Bacon in a little while now. You know, it's coming down to that last stock scenario. It might be time to start throwing him out.
Yeah, he hasn't really had much of an opportunity. Simba and Santy going highly mobile this game. Oh, and the ground pound, it beat out the recovery. That's going to be it for Bacon. They've got the 2v1 against Tiffany, but you got to watch out. Simba is deep in the red.
Oh, nice
Smack
swat.
off the side.
Oh, another turnaround. Hold on. Simba coming
Good save.
To the rescue. Okay. I like that dash weapon toss.
Ooh.
The Spitfire.
That's what we're looking for. Simba juggling Tiffany up into the sky. Santy trying to catch the landings. Gets a little bit of damage, but not enough for a knockout just yet.
Oof.
Yes, beautiful. Recovery off the top. Simba and Santy staying alive. Now the set is 2-1, Tiffany in Bacon's favor.
And just the tail end of that recovery as well. Managing to hit just enough to go ahead and secure that final stock from Tiffany. But it looks like we will be going to a game 4 here. There is still signs of life coming out here from the red team. But man, you know, if I'm them, I'm probably a little stressed out. I mean,
oh, you've got to be. Because you cannot slip at all. So now Simba and Santy, what stages are they going to be left with to pick from? Bacon, banning out Small Enigma, Shipwreck Falls.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, we haven't seen Crystal Temple.
Is it just Mammoth Fortress again?
Hey, it might have to
we're
be,
just going right back to Mammoth Fortress.
Sometimes, you know, I think that the stage list is actually there as a courtesy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Just in case you want to play
some teams match up, and no one is disappointed whenever they go to Mammoth Fortress. They're not like, oh, I lose my stocks early here, or I get edge-guarded easily here. It's just like, yeah, it's Mammoth Fortress.
It's like, yeah, I just got outplayed. That's all there is to it. Oh, there we go. I love that conversion from Bacon. Hold up. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, he just does not stop.
Hickory smoke? Oh, wow, and Tiffany in the back with the side sig as well. The charge on that ground pound.
The footsies from Bacon with that stomp side air. It was like max range.
And Tiffany, weaponless now, trying to get a couple extra hits in, manages to find those guitars. Beautiful side sig coming out from Simba, but it's not going to be able to secure KO quite yet. Not enough damage racked up, but once again, keeping it pretty even. We'll be able to bring it to a game 5.
Bacon claims another. I got to tell you, anytime that Bacon gets the chance to just swing and run his game, it spells disaster. So, yeah, great job, Santy, taking Bacon down to his second stop.
And I love when you're watching, you know, oh, okay, I got this hit in, but sometimes when it's on a little bit of a slower animation, like the axe neutral light, you can see Tiffany mashes that chase dodge out just to get that invulnerability, just in case someone tries to punish her. Oh,
yeah. I mean, defensive chase dodges are an actual thing in 2v2 because, hey, you've got another target, another teammate to watch out for. Whoa, roasting just off the top and answered in kind, but it's still a 2-stock lead for the blue team, Tiffany and Bacon. Man, this is exactly the kind of game that they ran in the first 2.
There we go, Bacon looking to get those extra hits in. Manages to find one. Santy trying to fight back here, throwing out that side light. Manages to find an anti-air with the D-light, but gets interrupted as he tries to follow up off his teammate. Okay, there we go. That's a neutral light coming out from Santy. Not going to be able to KO or anything quite yet, but getting good damage. Tiffany trying to pop off here, but gets interrupted by an unarmed down air from Santy as well. D-like there, that's perfect for Simba. Secure that KO on Tiffany, and another down air for good measure. You will not make it back to this stage.
There is no return policy at all. You made this purchase, you got to live with it.
At this point, it's like, oh no. The return policy is saying that it might be expiring soon here because we got to bring this back within the next 5 minutes and 35 seconds and make sure you... Oh no, man. It's looking rough. It's looking rough.
Simba off to the side, manages to dodge through the weapon. Tiffany rotating over. Bacon swapping it around. There's the side air and the scoop. Bacon clearing the field.
How many times has he done that? how many times?
That's what it is. You just let him run his game, and he will swing you to victory.
And that's the tough part about it as well, right? Because Teros is one of those legends where, okay, maybe we should focus the Teros. We don't want him throwing out attacks and SIGs willy-nilly, so maybe we'll focus. But then you have Tiffany in the back who's like, oh, now that you're focusing the Teros, let me go get my hits in. It's like, all right, cool.
That's the thing. I mean, Tiffany is one of the best support and back position players in the game. We've seen it time and again. Every single tournament that she's been in, I mean, she just amplifies the abilities of whoever her partner is.
And it's tough because then it's like, all right, what is...